was your fine, I'll do it myself moment. My husband and I have been married for 20 years. He has always been a bit of a slob, but I didn't mind picking up after him. I worked from home and had the time. However, when the pandemic hit, I lost my job and had to start working outside the home. I was working 12-hour shifts, 5 days a week, while my husband was working from home. I would come home to a messy house and no dinner. I asked him to help out, but he would always say he was too tired. One day, I came home to find him playing video games. The house was a mess and there was no dinner. I snapped. I told him I was done picking up after him and that he needed to start pulling his weight. He laughed and said I would never be able to stop. The next day, I didn't clean up after him. I left his dirty dishes in the sink and his clothes on the floor. I didn't cook dinner. I did this for a week. By the end of the week, the house was a disaster. My husband was furious. He said I was being lazy and that I needed to start cleaning up again. I told him I would only clean up after myself. If he wanted a clean house, he would have to do it himself. He didn't believe me. It's been a month now and I haven't cleaned up after him once. The house is still a mess, but I don't care. I'm finally free.